The human mind is a fascinating enigma. It's the source of our thoughts, emotions, dreams, and desires. It's a boundless landscape of potential, capable of incredible creativity and profound understanding. Yet it can also be a source of suffering, leading us down paths of anxiety, fear, and confusion. The ancient wisdom traditions of India, particularly the Bhagavad Gita and the Bhagavatam, offer profound insights into the nature of the mind. These timeless scriptures provide practical guidance on understanding and mastering this powerful force within us. They teach us that by understanding the mind, we can unlock a life of greater peace, purpose, and fulfillment. In a world filled with external distractions, these ancient teachings are more relevant than ever. They offer a roadmap to navigate the complexities of our inner world, empowering us to become masters of our minds rather than slaves to its whims. The mind is often compared to a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's our greatest ally. It allows us to learn, grow, and connect with the world. It enables us to analyze, create, and experience the richness of human existence. However, the mind can also be our greatest enemy. When left untamed, it can become a relentless source of negativity, fear, and self-doubt. It traps us in cycles of overthinking, worry, and dissatisfaction. The Bhagavad Gita eloquently describes this duality. For him who is uncontrolled, his mind is his foe. For him who is controlled, his mind is his friend. Bhagavad Gita 6.6. This powerful statement highlights the importance of understanding and managing our minds. The key to harnessing the mind's power lies in recognizing its dual nature. Only then can we cultivate the awareness and discipline needed to transform it from a source of suffering into a wellspring of peace and wisdom. The Bhagavad Gita, a 700-verse Hindu scripture, offers profound insights into the nature of the mind and its role in our spiritual journey. This timeless dialogue between Arjuna, a warrior prince, and Krishna, his charioteer, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, provides practical guidance on how to manage the mind's complexities. The mind is restless, turbulent, obstinate, and very strong, O Krishna. And to subdue it, I think, is more difficult than controlling the wind. Bhagavad Gita 6.34. Arjuna's words resonate with our own struggles to control our wandering minds. Krishna, the embodiment of divine wisdom, responds, "Without doubt, O mighty armed Arjuna, the mind is restless and difficult to curb, but it can be held in check by constant practice and by dispassion." Bhagavad Gita 6.35. These verses highlight the challenges and possibilities associated with the mind. While the mind is inherently restless, it can be trained through consistent effort and detachment from material desires. The Bhagavad Gita emphasizes that mastering the mind is not about suppressing thoughts, but rather about cultivating awareness and choosing where we focus our attention. Taming the restless mind, practical tools for inner peace. The Bhagavad Gita and the Bhagavatam offer practical techniques to cultivate a calm and focused mind. These practices, deeply rooted in yogic traditions, provide a pathway to inner peace and self-realization. Meditation. Regular meditation is like training a muscle. It strengthens our ability to focus and observe our thoughts without judgment. By creating a space between ourselves and our thoughts, we develop a sense of detachment and inner stillness. Chanting the rhythmic repetition of mantras, sacred sounds, helps to quiet the mind and induce a state of deep relaxation. Study of sacred texts. Engaging with wisdom teachings like the Bhagavad Gita and the Bhagavatam provides valuable insights into the nature of the mind and offers practical guidance for its transformation. These practices are not about achieving a blank mind, but rather about cultivating a state of heightened awareness. By training the mind, we gain greater control over our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to live with greater clarity, purpose, and peace. The Bhagavatam's perspective, the mind as a gateway. The Bhagavatam, a vast and profound text, delves deeper into the nature of the mind, exploring its subtle aspects and its role in our spiritual evolution. It describes the mind as a gateway, a bridge between the material and spiritual dimensions of our being. According to the Bhagavatam, the mind, when absorbed in worldly desires and attachments, keeps us bound to the cycle of birth and death. However, when directed towards the divine, it becomes a powerful tool for liberation and self-realization. The Bhagavatam emphasizes the importance of purifying the mind by cultivating positive qualities such as compassion, gratitude, and humility. It teaches that by aligning our thoughts and actions with our spiritual aspirations, we can transform the mind into a vehicle for spiritual awakening. Your mind, your journey. Embracing the transformative power within. The journey of mastering the mind is deeply personal and requires consistent effort and self-reflection. It's a process of unraveling old patterns, challenging limiting beliefs, and cultivating new ways of thinking and being. The Bhagavad Gita and the Bhagavatam remind us that we are not our minds, but rather the awareness that observes the mind. This realization is empowering, for it allows us to step back from the constant chatter of the mind and access a deeper level of peace and wisdom that resides within us. By embracing the practices and teachings outlined in these sacred texts, we can embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery, unlocking the boundless potential that lies within the depths of our own minds. Conclusion: mastering the mind, mastering life. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, the ancient wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita and the Bhagavatam offers a beacon of hope and a path to inner peace. These timeless scriptures remind us that the power to transform our lives lies within. By understanding the dual nature of the mind and embracing the practical tools for its transformation, we can break free from the shackles of negativity, fear, and self-doubt. We can cultivate a mind that is calm, focused, and compassionate, enabling us to live with greater purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Mastering the mind is not a destination, but a lifelong journey of self-discovery and growth. It's a journey that requires patience, perseverance, and a deep commitment to our own spiritual evolution. As we embark on this journey, we open ourselves to a life of infinite possibilities, where peace, purpose, and wisdom become our constant companions.